talk about this watch. It took about 2 or 3 weeks to receive it. I ordered it off Amazon.com from the US and had it shipped over to me. I'm in southern India right now, in Goa. And I've had a smartwatch before. I had the Samsung Gear S, and I really liked it. And the reason why I got it originally, the idea was that I wanted to be hands-free while I was running. I run through jungles, mountains, and while I'm here I run on the beach. Full power through the surf, in the water, full sweating, heat, sun. And I like being hands-free. So I've got a pair of Bluetooth headphones, waterproof, around the ear, and then a smartwatch for music, Bluetooth to the phone, also waterproof, IP68. And so I bought the Samsung Gear S. Kind of died out, and you have to have a Samsung phone, and I've switched phones since, and it was just not very easy to use. So I did a lot of research, watched so many videos on YouTube, looked at all the different options for smartwatches, and I decided on the Asus Zenwatch 2. I've changed the strap. I found a black, nice strap. It was very easy to do. This strap cost me $1.50, and it's nice feeling, nice, just nice on the wrist. And it's black, and it's got a black. This is the gunmetal coloring for the watch, so it fits nicely. The straps are super easy to change. This is another reason why I wanted it, because like the Gear S had this rubber strap that you couldn't change, and then it kind of fell apart, and it was just kind of not nice wearing it. This is much better. Actually, like a real watch. Another reason why I wanted the Zenwatch, I like how thin it is. It's very thin compared to other smartwatches, and I like the square face as opposed to the round. It's very thin, it's square, it's got a classic style look, and it's very dark. So the watch, I've been using it for about a week now or so, about 10 days, and I've done maybe 3 or 4 runs with it, full sweating, full water, and the battery life has been about, with full usage, Wi-Fi on, Bluetooth on, always connected to the Bluetooth headset. I've been getting around like 10 hours of battery, and this is with full usage constantly. The other reason I wanted a smartwatch is I do a lot of audio recordings, and I wanted to be able to leave my phone at home and take just only the watch, and at any moment be able to record audio. Ooh, yeah. Audio for myself while talking about different ideas, little notes, just little chats between friends and I, or just little, little ideas that I have along the day. I wanted to be able to press record quickly and just record in the moment, wherever I am. Okay, buddy, we got it. So, mainly for music and audio recording is why I got this, and so far it is really just doing great. The audio recording app I use is just called Audio Recorder for Android Wear. There's a microphone zoom. You can play the recordings directly from the watch. And it's got a companion app that you connect it to on the phone, and it easily transfers the files quickly and easily. Let's see. It's funny. I've watched all these videos online, and everybody was just talking about the Android Wear software and like the specs on the watch. It was like 50 different videos from 50 different people on like the same, and they were all the same. I wanted to do a video that's something different, like how I use the watch, because I used to work in tech. I used to live in the States, in Los Angeles and Seattle, and I worked in tech, and I'm a lover of technology, and I love to use technology efficiently and effectively. And like, you know, how does it best improve my life on a moment-to-moment, day-by-day basis? For one thing that I like to do when I'm wearing it is wear a smartwatch on the underside of my wrist. It's on the underside. This is like more subtle for me. You know, I'm riding motorcycles, running around in sarongs, you know, very shanty life. I don't want to have a big watch on the outside of my wrist, like just in people's face and in my face, just all the time screen. I like it on the flip side, like that. It's nice. And when you're just in normal conversation, hanging out, just it's you don't have a big screen in your face. As far as running with Bluetooth headphones, it's amazing. I've got these are about $30 off Amazon India. They're the Choco Ergono headphones. About a 10-hour battery life, connected immediately. They connect through Bluetooth to the watch, and using Wear Music Manager, I can start, play, pause, fast forward music right from my watch. So I go out, don't take my phone with me, headphones on, play on the music, get on the motorcycle and take off. And then get to the beach, go for a run, hands-free. Don't have to worry about water, sweat. And it's just nice being like that, being hands-free, no phone, no connection. And another thing that I was doing that I wanted to be able to do is if I leave the phone at home, I want to be able to connect to Wi-Fi anywhere I am and have messages come in through Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp. And so I leave my phone here and it's on data, and then whenever I am, I get on Wi-Fi if I need to, if I'm expecting some sort of important message or some communication from someone. And my watch connects to the Wi-Fi, and then the messages come through, and I can reply to the messages from the watch without my phone. This is nice. So, main thing, music, audio recording, and being able to leave my phone at home and still receive messages from WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger. It's very discreet, this watch. It's like all black, very thin, very lightweight. You know, you just kind of forget it's on your wrist. And, you know, it's got 2.5 gigabytes of usable storage. So I put on some DJ mixes, some albums through Wear Music Manager. And it transfers over, connects to the phone, transfers pretty easy, pretty fast, more or less. I mean, it's transferring over Bluetooth, so you're getting about 100 to 150 kilobytes per second. So it's not super fast, but it's fast enough. You do have to manage when you're wanting to use the music. You got to manage your music selection on your phone. I mean, that's one thing about the smartwatch industry, the smartwatches and Google Wear. They got to pick up their game. This next round in the next year or two needs to be so much better, so much faster transfer of files and more storage. You know, it should be at least 16 gigabytes of storage on one of these things, and so I don't have to change music so often. The apps could be better. Obviously, the Facebook Messenger app for Wear, Android Wear, is silly how kind of stupid it is. If you receive a message, you can't send a message. It's not like Messenger on your wrist and you can just click on a name and then message them. They have to send you a message. It has to be received by your watch, and then you can reply one time. And then if they reply back, then you can reply again. It's it's crazy. Things like you should be able to, while you're out without your phone, connect to Wi-Fi, connect to like Google Hangouts, and be able to send messages and receive messages. And Facebook Messenger the same, and WhatsApp the same. There's no reason that you couldn't just have a watch without your phone and be out and connect to Wi-Fi and be able to sync all your messages coming to your watch. That should be able to be done now. I don't know why they're not doing it. So as far as as most people leaving their watch at home or leaving their phone at home and just taking the watch, for me, I love it because, you know, I don't need my phone all the time, and it keeps it just keeps me hands free and kind of disconnected for the time when I'm out running around on my own. And then I have the things that I want with me, music and voice recording. And then if I absolutely need to check on messages, I can check them and see if anybody has messaged me, and I can reply back to them if I need to. Other than that, I'm really enjoying it. The battery life is great. The audio quality on the recording is excellent. The sound quality of music through the headphones and through the Wear Music Manager is awesome. Full, nice bass, good sound, high volume, and it connects immediately. I haven't had to wait one time, and there hasn't been any disconnection. So overall, I'm pretty excited. I wanted to make this video and try it because it's the first one I've ever made, and I watched all the videos on these smartwatches, and they were all so terrible. They were just And so I just feel like these watches get a bad rap. You know, people don't know how to use them in like certain ways. And I mean, it started out with me that I got a smartwatch for specific reasons. You know, music while running and audio recording while I'm out without my phone. And so for that, it works great. You know, for the average user, for the normal user that's going to be out running around, you know, when having their phone, it syncs your messages. You don't have to take your phone out of your pocket so much, you know, and it's just at your wrist. But there's not so much. Using your phone is just much easier, unless you got a really specific use for it, like you're a runner, or you like to cycle, or some other reason you want to play music from your wrist with a pair of Bluetooth headphones. There's not a real reason too much to get one. Just get your phone out and use your phone. On another note, when they start making these things better, where they can send and receive messages easier, faster, just in general be able to do it, it's going to be something. I will happily leave my phone at home and just use my watch. But right now it's just not possible. Not possible with the sort of richness of the apps that are on the phone. Being able to send pictures, being able to send voice messages. You just can't do any of that right now. I can't even record a voice message on here and share it from over Wi-Fi while I'm out somewhere. That's just silly. So Android Wear 2.0 has got some vast improving to do, and I guess at the same time, you know, it'll probably take a while because people aren't really adopting these things so much. You know, where I am in southern India, no one is going to be wearing a smartwatch, especially someone like me. I'm kind of a wild monkey animal man, you know, and I ride my motorcycle bare feet, no helmet, no shirt, running bare feet, walking around bare feet, just kind of wild. But I like the smartwatch because I like to be connected still, and I like music, and I like to audio record, and so it really fits my lifestyle really well. So that's it. This has been my first recording, first review, first upload like this to YouTube. And yeah, my name's Brandon, and I'm about to go eat some food. Alright, yeah. I guess I could say this has been a review of the Asus Zenwatch 2. I like it. 15 minutes, huh? It's pretty long. Alright.